our channel. Today I am flying solo. As you know, my name is Rachel. I'm going to be showing you my fast and easy way to make shrimp fried rice, my interpretation of it. This is the way I do it. This is the way my family likes. For that, you are going to need eggs, oyster sauce, soy sauce, bean sprouts, shrimp, green scallion, green onion, red onion, and rice. The trick for you to make some good fried rice is to make your rice a day before. If you make your rice that same day and you add all these liquids to it, it's gonna be very mushy. So your trick is to get rice, do it a day before, let it get cold, and put it in your refrigerator. And when you're gonna use it, you just take it out, and with a hard, firm spoon, you just break up the clumps, and that will be easier way for you to fry. And then the last ingredient you're gonna need, which I forgot to put in here, is oil, which is fried rice. So stay with me on this video, and I'll teach you how to make my way of shrimp fried rice. Alright guys, so like I said, we will be making my way of shrimp fried rice. The first thing you're gonna need is to peel your shrimp. So right here I have a bowl where I'm going to put my shrimp in, and this is where I'm gonna put the garbage. So it's basically the same way you guys would peel a shrimp. I wish we could leave whole shrimp in there and it could look like it has a lot, but no. So I'm gonna do my little trick. You have two ways to do it, or whichever way is more pleasing to you, you guys could do it. I will demonstrate with two shrimps right now. And then you know how to peel shrimp, guys. So you can take your knife and you could cut them into, like, say 3 pieces, but I think it's fine until 2. Or you could go Jenny's route, grab the shrimp, cut it completely halfway, take the sand vein out of both sides, and you can have 2 whole shrimps like that, but it's really 1 cut in half. So like I said, you could do it whichever way is more easier to you, and just remember to take the sand vein out. So this is what I'm going to do. So I have 1.5 pounds of shrimp to get to, so I'll come back when it's all peeled.
I feel like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.
Okay guys, so now I have chopped up my shrimp. I just chopped mine up into like 3 to 4 pieces to make it look like it has a lot of shrimp in the rice. And oh yeah, one thing I did forget to tell you about the rice, guys. Do not salt your rice. Don't add anything. Only thing I added to the rice was a little bit of garlic powder, which is not garlic salt. It's garlic powder. It's not salty. For a little bit of flavor, because you're going to be adding the hoisin sauce, and the soy sauce is very salty. So that's why when you're making fried rice, you do not salt your rice. So let me go wash my shrimp and I will get right back to you. Okay guys, so for the purpose of the video, we're going to be doing 3 steps at one time, which are very easy. The first step you're going to do is deciding how many eggs you're going to want to put in your rice. And Hajedi, how many eggs should we put in our rice? 7. 7? Okay. Is that a good number? No, we'll put 6. Okay guys. Okay. So you can get eggs, and you're going to crack your eggs. And remember how I told you, do not put any salt on your rice? This will be a time for you to season your eggs, okay? So for my seasonings of my eggs, none of this stuff is salty as of now. So we're going to put some garlic powder. Give your eggs good flavor. Because this is going to be cooked to the, how can I explain it? It's going to be cooked separate, and we're just going to mix it in the rice. So you want to have your eggs to have a little flavor. So then we're going to put some garlic powder. And for the little bit of flavor that I was telling you, we're gonna be adding, this is an Asian sauce. It's called seasoning sauce. It's not soy sauce, it's seasoning sauce. It has other flavors that the soy sauce does not have. So we're gonna be adding some to the egg. Okay, and then we'll be adding a little bit of soy sauce, which this one is new. We picked this one at Walmart because I was there and I couldn't find the brand that I like. I like using the Kikkoman soy sauce, but I could not find it. So we used what they had available. And this is the Great Value soy sauce, I guess. Yeah, it's Walmart. You know, like I always tell you guys, I'm a Walmart gal. I love me some Walmart. So we'll just put a little bit, like a splash or two in the eggs because, like I said, this is not being cooked with the rice. This is going to be separate and we're adding it to the rice. So you want to season your eggs good, okay? So what you're going to do is like whisk them. And depending on the color, you will know if it needs a little bit more. So I'm just going to add a little bit more drops of soy sauce because the eggs have no flavor. Okay, so once I've done that, you can set it aside. Now the shrimp. I washed them, cut them in little pieces, and the same thing. This has no flavor, so we want to add flavor to it because it's being mixed into the rice. So the same thing, you put some onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of the seasoning sauce, a little bit, and as well a little bit of the soy sauce, and we mix that. And you can let this marinate for a little bit. Just let it sit there, do its thing for a little bit while you do the rest of your rice and the other preps, because this is a lot of prepping, not so much cooking, because if you cook the rice the day before, you're just basically prepping and cooking the little bit of stuff that you have to cook. So there's my shrimp seasoned with the bean sprouts. Did you guys see that? Yes, you guys see that? I had a little fail with that. With the bean sprouts, you take them out your bag, and this is how I clean them because I don't know where they grow, guys. And sometimes they're like a little brown at the bottom. So depending how much you're gonna use, I just grab mine. Daddy's telling me to put the whole bag. I'm saying no because I don't like that much bean sprouts like that. So what I do is just take them out of the bag and put them in a bowl and swish them inside cold water. And as well, the cold water will crisp them up again. So I just leave them in cold water to rinse while I'm preparing the rest of the stuff. So stay tuned and I'll be right back with that. Okay guys, so this is the following step. I have the shrimp seasoning marinating, the bean sprout in cold water to get washed and crisp up, and I have the beaten egg with flavor as well, added garlic, salt. You saw the previous part of the video. Now we're gonna do the onion. I have some green onion here and we're gonna chop it up. I have a little bit because I don't like that much onion, but if you guys do try to do my recipe, you could put as much as onion as you want in it. This is what I prefer because I don't like onion. So we're just gonna add this a little bit of it. Okay, and the regular onion, usually when you go to the Chinese stores and you buy fried rice, you see that they have white onion. I don't personally use white onion because I only like red onion. So we're gonna be using red onion because this is what I have and this is what I like. And I'm lying because I do not like onion, but this is what I have available. So you can just chop it up any way you want. I like leaving the chunks a little big so I can see them and take them out my rice before I bite into it. But that is how you guys could do it the way you want to do it. This is how I do it. So the green onion and the regular onion, you could just mix that together. It doesn't have to be separate or none of that. Okay guys, and this is what it should look like. So the next thing is we're gonna be frying the rice. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna prepare the fried rice. Well, the ingredients that we need for it. So in this pan, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil. We're gonna make sure that it's coated well with the oil. And we're gonna beat our egg one more time. And we're gonna throw it in there. Alright guys, this egg, you're basically gonna cook it omelet style. Okay? Just let it cook and bring in the sides. Let it cook and bring in the sides. Bring in the sides. And the reason I say you're gonna cook it omelet style because the egg, you're gonna break it into pieces. So you could basically cook it any way you want to cook it. So we're just gonna let the egg cook. I'll get back to you guys when the egg is done.
Okay, so the egg is done and this is how it should look. Just take it out now.
So you really don't even have to wipe the pot out. Just one pot, everything. So we add a little bit of more oil. And this is a little bit, guys. Okay? And we're going to cook our shrimp. I didn't put it on there. Alright, guys. And we're just going to cook it lightly.
Don't overcook it.
Yes,
because it'll turn into mush.
Yes.
So just when it turns pink.
Yep. Okay.
Like barely, not too pink.
So while this is turning pink, what we're going to do with our egg, while we're doing this with our egg, we could just go ahead and break our egg up. It's not too good. Okay, and we could just go ahead and break our egg up.
Yeah, and don't make it too small because the egg will disappear.
Yeah. So just do this. Okay, guys, and that's good.
We'll be back when the shrimp is cooked.
Yes. Okay, guys, now the shrimp is cooked, and this is what we want it to look. You could go ahead and add your onion. And this is where you could turn up your rice, so your heat a little bit, okay? And you could add your bean sprouts. The massive amounts of bean sprouts that Jenny likes in her rice.
Yeah, but they get small.
Primero Dios. Okay, guys, this is what it should look like. So right now, we're going to go ahead and take it out. And I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, guys. So now this is a part where we're going to have to put a little bit of more oil. Because this is the happy part. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, since I don't have a big enough pan, I think it's more likely that I'm going to have to do this in 2 batches. Okay? So you're going to get your oil very hot. And this is why it's called fried rice. Alright guys. So now once my oil is hot, I'm going to add some of my rice. This rice was cooked a day ago. and it was sitting in my refrigerator. So it is very cold, and you will hear a lot of popping. Okay guys, this is what my rice is looking like. It's getting a little brown because it's actually frying.
Let me do it. I've been doing this.
You want to do it?
I've been doing this. I don't know why. ¿Por qué tú lo estás agarrando? ¿Y esto qué es?
Arroz.
Oh, okay. ¿Arroz qué?
Arroz blanco
Arroz
para
crudo.
el arroz chino.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay guys, now that we have this rice, we're going to add half of our stuff. And it's okay if I like a little bit of the liquid to go in because that does make the rice a little softer. And you hear that sizzle, guys. And you add your egg, half of your egg. And the reason why you want to leave it in chunks is because when you are mixing your rice with your spoon, the egg will break. So we're going to try to mix this all up, well incorporated. And you remember, your fire isn't high. Your fire isn't high, so you better be careful so your rice will not burn. I'm making a mess here in my kitchen. So this is where you would take time to add your soy sauce. And your hoisin sauce. And you mix it. And you mix it, guys. And you mix it. And all this while your fire is still on high. And now you have to be especially careful because the oyster sauce has a sugar in it, so the sugar will like caramelize easily and burn. So you just have to mix, mix, mix. I'm pretty sure the Asian like Chinese shop, they use like a dark soy sauce, so the rice can look like really, really brown. This is like a normal soy sauce, so this is how brown it's going to get. Alright guys, and this is it. This is my shrimp fried rice. And then you turn off your fire, and that is it, guys. And this is the final result.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm finished making my fried rice. This is what it looks like. I gave Alberto a little bit to try it. This is the first time I'm attempting to do this. So let's see what he thinks. What do you think? He's joking, guys. Oh, I think I poisoned him. Really, what do you think?
Good.
Okay, guys, you heard it. It's good. Give this video 2 thumbs up, like and subscribe. My name is Rachel. Alberto. Alright, guys, bye.